Well, welcome back, everyone. I am so excited about what we're getting ready to talk about. Jessica Keltner, a good friend of mine, your family. Oh my gosh, Luke, Marie, her husband Casey has coached my son Theo in basketball for years. Love them. I've always called Jessica Kelly, I've called Jessica the nutrition guru.
I love
You are the
that.
nutrition guru. Yes, you are. You were just talking about your running group that you're a part of, but you're also a physical therapist, have been for years, but you're on a new adventure. Tell us about this.
That's right. So I've been doing physical therapy now for 25 years,
Oh, wow.
but I just recently started in this last year a functional wellness business. So I'm also doing physical therapy, but with the functional wellness piece, we can take a look at the whole person.
I love
So if that looks like you're trying to get into a new fitness routine,
Sure.
and you want to do it safely, and you also want your nutrition to support you, then I can help you do things like that. Or if you've battled an injury for years and you want to get around that, we can do things with that as well.
Jessica, yeah, that is so interesting. I love the aspect of health and fitness. Do you, first of all, you're a runner, I don't understand that. But, anyway,
Kelly, I don't either.
I really,
I'd
this
like
is
to
a breed
understand
of
it.
people I don't understand, and I love that it's so good for you.
Yeah.
But do you cater to a certain demographic, or do you see people like middle-aged and
Yeah.
older mostly, or?
That's a great question. I actually have clients ranging from 20s up into their 70s. So not exactly a certain clientele, but definitely people that are looking to up-level their health or are battling an injury or something like that.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great question.
And I love the fact that we're going into a new year. We're in the new year. You know, we're talking about nutrition. You were talking something about the 40s and your 50s and your 60s.
Yeah.
People not getting enough protein.
That's right.
Tell us
That's
about
right.
this.
So something interesting that I've learned over the past few years is that people, especially in our decade of life, are, if they're struggling to eat healthily, they are often under-eating in general, which is interesting because we tend to think that we're an overeating culture, but a lot of us are actually under-eating,
That
but
is interesting.
specifically under-eating protein by quite a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's an important for building all of your bones and your muscles, which we need obviously at all ages of life, but to prevent injury in that 40s and up age is that much more important.
And because we lose muscle every decade a whole lot, and that's the scary part. And I do think maybe you have less appetite maybe when you get older because you have less muscle. That muscle feeds hunger, right?
That's right.
I haven't found the appetite part to be a problem. Not yet. Not yet. But what are these proteins?
Okay, so yeah, let's talk about protein for just a second. That can be a really, really hard thing to get into your diet, as you know.
Sure.
We tend to be a very carb-heavy culture, and so there are ways that you can sneak a little protein into your diet if you like. Yeah. So I brought just a couple of examples. So I have Greek yogurt here, and I have cottage cheese. And a lot of people don't care to eat those plain. But if you wanted to add them to your eggs, for example, if you wanted to substitute cottage cheese or Greek yogurt in maybe a chicken or a tuna salad instead of mayonnaise, that's a healthier swap where you can increase your protein intake. But that'll again help with your increasing your muscle mass and your overall health.
Interesting. I love just plain yogurt. I don't like the sugar kind. You can just, it's just way too much sugar. That's not really a health food.
That's right.
But like I told you this morning, I had blueberries in my cottage cheese and some pecans. Now, I will tell you, nuts I think are great, but I have a tendency to overdo them because I love, they're high carb.
They are.
Yeah.
And they're high in calorie and high in fat, which can be tough, but it's good fat. It's good for your brain.
Is there any protein in a nut?
Yeah, there is, but it's not actually considered a high protein food, as a matter of fact.
High carb and high fat.
Yes.
Well, when it comes to physical activity, which, you know, Kelly, you know I've talked about this a lot. I want to, you know, be a little more physically active. In 2026, I'm not a runner. I probably haven't been to the gym in 10 years. I'm sorry to say that, Jessica.
You did get that ping pong table.
A little.
I did get a ping pong table, that's right. And it threw on my back immediately. But, you know, it seems like a daunting task for so many people to get started.
That's right.
What do you recommend?
That is a great question. So I'm a big fan of weightlifting, and that's something to help increase your lean muscle mass. But what I really encourage people who are just starting out and looking to get consistent and get into a new habit would be to find something that you enjoy. And really a good place to start would be 20 to 30 minutes, maybe 3 to 5 days a week is a great place to start. It's something maintainable. it's consistent,
Yes,
right?
right.
And it just helps to build all that lean muscle mass and just get you started in a really good habit.
Yeah. And that doesn't seem daunting.
No.
It doesn't. Like something you like to do? You and Sarah maybe like to walk
Yeah,
or
just
something
walk.
like that?
Simple walk.
I mean,
You could do your ping pong, but then you could come see me as a physical
I
therapist for
have
your
to
back.
come to you. That's right. For a little physical therapy. That's right. This motion right here. Woo, I'm like, oh my gosh, right there. About threw my back out. But you're right. It's so simple. It's not daunting. Just get out and walk.
That's right.
If it's cold, get on a treadmill. Go to the OC. Go to the YMCA. Go to wherever it is, but just move.
Yes.
Take the
right?
stairs instead of the elevator.
That's
Take
exactly
the
right.
stairs
Park
instead of
farther
the
away.
Park farther
When you-
away.
We always try to find the closest park.
Yes.
And we wait for 10 minutes to get the closest park.
That is funny.
Even
That's
at the
so true.
gym.
Yeah,
You'll park at the
even at the
closest
gym.
spot at the
That's
gym,
right.
even though you're going in to get on the treadmill.
Thank you, Jessica.
Yes.
This has been so fun. We
Thanks so
appreciate you
much.
joining us today.
Absolutely.
And you can watch us wherever you are with the KY3 app. News, sports, weather, and the place are all on the KY3 News app. KY3 News at 4 is coming up next. Thank you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.